Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Got a radio show because God in the blessing business. Got a radio show because God is in the forgiving business. Got a radio show because God will let you turn your life around business. Got a radio show because God know better than you know. Yeah, Steve Harvey got a radio show. Didn't see it coming, but he did. I'm going to share with you today a principle of success. It's important that we get our lives together. It really, really is. The hereafter is exactly what it says. It's the hereafter. And hopefully for the majority of us, it's quite a ways off. So what about how you living today? How about now? I often talk in the morning about your relationship with God. That can never change. That is at the forefront and the best thought process that I can give you. And I know who I'm talking to on the radio. I'm talking to a lot of people, man, who out there just not sure. And I'm talking to a lot of people out there, man, that's trying to pull it together. In other words, I'm talking to a lot of people like myself. There is a principle of success that is out there that if more people understood this is just one of the basic principles of success, you would have more success in your life. And that principle is this: the more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. Well, the more people you help become successful, the more successful you become, because you are practicing helping and as you do unto others, then it's done unto you. You build relationships when you do that. People forget in success there has to be relationships. There is no one person in this world who is just successful all on their own. You are successful, and successful people form relationships. And you've got to really coddle these relationships. You've got to nurture these relationships. They don't just happen. You don't just get cool with people just cause you cool. No, you've got to do some cool things to these people and for these people to be cool with you when you need some cool. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but that's the best way I can tell it to you. I'm just regular You know, I just speak like that. This is an important principle to put into your life. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. You can look. You have to say to people, hey, look, I've done that. This is what you got to do. You got to take some time out to share. You have to share information, experiences, thoughts. You got to take a minute, man, to uplift somebody. Give them some encouragement. Hey, man, you can do it. Don't give up. You have no idea. You right now, you have no idea how significant you are to someone else. How your words of encouragement could be the difference maker today. I'm talking about it's a person looking at you that you don't even really know you, or you don't really know them, and you see them struggling with something, just say, hey, you know what? I've been watching you from afar. You're going to be all right, man. I see something in you. Keep doing the right thing, man. You're going to be all right. I had a meeting with a young man for the first time, and this young man came into my office. I never met him. He has an internet service, which anybody can teach me something about the internet because I know little to close to nothing. He was 27 years old, and he was amazingly bright at this. And I guess, you know, that is not that hard to impress me, but the fluid speech pattern that he had about this very, very difficult subject, he was tossing around the terms I had heard, but he was actually putting them in sentences where it made sense to me. He's very fluid, very, very sure of himself when he was talking about this little thing. This young dude, 27 years old. And when he got through, the woman that had introduced me to him, I was leaving my office and she was going to escort him out. And I turned around and I said, young man, I said, what size pants are you? And I guessed it because I've been dressing for long. I've been all them sizes. And I said, you bought a 30 waist? He said, yes, sir. I said, what size shoe you wear? He said, 9.5. I said, what size shirt is that? A medium or large? He said, I really like extra large. I said, well, that's too big for you. You just want to look blousy and baggy. And so I was talking to him and I said, man, I'm going to help you out. I said, man, because let me tell you something. You a sharp young dude, man. You are razor sharp. I said, you've really, really impressed me today. I said, and you know what, young brother, I said, you're going to make a lot of money one day, man. I said, but I want you to get your image up. I want you to look at how you dress, because you're coming into professional people's office and you're talking about doing something for them and it takes money to make it happen. I got to give you money to make this happen. What you cannot afford to do is look like you need every dime of this money. See, you when you go in there and you talking about money with another person, the person that's going to give you this money you can't look like you need every dime of this money, you know, so you got to start presenting yourself. And that's all I just said to him. I just said, man, but you know what? You sharp. You're going to make yourself some money. I'm going to help you out a little bit. I walked out. I went on about my business. Later on that afternoon, I had a meeting with the woman that brought him in. And she said, Mr. Harvey, you have no idea what you just did. He said his eyes just teared up when you walked out. He said, wow, man, that man don't even know me. And he just encouraged me. He said, man, I always thought I might could make it, but he said, I ain't never had nobody like him tell me I could make it. And just hearing it from him, man, that's all right. I'm gonna get my clothes together, but you know, I've been homeless. And then he started telling the woman that he had been homeless. And so, you know, then she telling me that, now I'm finna cry, cause, you know, I've been in that hole before. And I'm just sharing that story with y'all just to say, you don't know who you talking to, but what does it hurt if you just extend your hand to a person and give them a moment of encouragement? See, this young brother right here, he could come back one day and be a major benefit to me because he has a skill set that I don't have. Oh, I might be old Mr. Steve Harvey, but hey, guess what? I don't know nothing about what this young cat know. And he done went off and educated himself. And just a word of encouragement from somebody like yourself can make all the difference in another person's life. So remember, on your way to the top, the more people that you help become successful, the more successful you become. It's a requirement of God that you do that. That ain't Steve Harvey talking. If you read your Bible, somebody got a Bible verse that back me up. Email it to me today if you know what it is. I don't know, but y'all do out there. All right.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. January 7th, 2025. I'm going to say it again. That is January the 7th, 2025. This is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. This is the nephew holding it down, along with Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and Kia Junior Boy Spades. My grandmother said if I just make it through January and February, we can march on through to April and May. Won't it do? If I make it through January and February, we can march on through to April and May. Won't he do it? Yeah.
Amen.
So,
I have to ask this question. I have to ask it.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Shirley, what is Christmas? What is it, Shirley?
Christmas is tomorrow. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for it.
It'd be the beginning of the new year. Shirley will count down
He
to the
blasted
holidays.
right off with it.
But I was right. I was right last year.
You right,
wasn't I?
Shirley?
It was
So
quick.
was fast.
It was quick. It was quick.
2024 was quick.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Well, we are back. This is 2025.
Yes.
It's January 7th. We are here.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
Happy New Year to y'all. How about that?
Thank you. Happy New Year, Tommy.
Happy New Year.
Thank
you. Know
you.
What? How long do we have to say that? How long? Is there a cutoff date on this?
Yeah, right at January 20-something, you kind of shut that down. Right around MLK, you don't,
So tired of saying this already?
Yeah.
Well,
Happy
you
New
say
Year.
it too. You kind of say it to people you haven't seen.
You haven't seen.
Yeah, that's why you
Well,
say
see-
it. Yeah,
Exactly
Let's
right.
see. Here we go.
So however long it takes.
yeah.
But let me ask this question.
Uh-huh.
Why it's a certain group of people that they want to text you Happy New Year, but you don't never really
Talk to them
hear or
throughout
talk
the
to
year.
these. You never.
Like March
You
15th, you ain't finna hear nothing. March 15th.
You don't hear from these people till the next New Year.
New Year.
With they,
Right.
you know, and it seems like it's a battle to who gonna get the best text
New Year's
out.
greeting out with the
Yeah.
explosions and
Explosions.
fireworks.
I'm so tired of that, Shirley. I'm so tired of that. When they say Happy New Year and you get the whole explosion and everything.
Yeah.
Listen, don't text me no more Happy New Year because I don't like it.
What about this though? You get the Happy New Year text greetings and all that, but in my phone I got certain contacts do not answer.
I got
They do
that.
not.
Yes.
See.
I got
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's for bill collectors and
Absolutely.
certain
Do
people.
not-
I have at least 4.
That's their
Do not
name.
answer.
Do not answer.
Do not
That's
answer.
their name.
Saying
That
Happy
is their
New
name.
Year. Thank
Yeah.
you. Do not answer.
Walk
Happy
right
New
by
Year
your
to
phone.
you, do not
I'll walk
answer.
right by my phone. I sure will.
Now, what do you do if the do not answer is in the room and calls
He's
you?
in the room.
That's impossible.
You all are together, but you don't answer their calls.
That's
But
impossible.
I'm just saying you happen to
It
be,
ain't
and you know, you might,
It ain't my house.
you might go to that city and there they are. Hey man, make sure you still got my number. Well, what's your
But
number,
if
dog?
you blocked on the phone, you blocked in real life. The person.
Yeah, but that he's saying.
That's impossible.
But sometimes you run into them. That's what you're saying. Oh Lord. Okay.
Is it all right to tell you I blocked you?
All right. All right. Happy New Year, everyone. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear yet again from the nephew and run that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon, the same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else, all from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila, your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pick up through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
Happy New Year, everybody. It is time now, first prank of the new year for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
You spent my credit card. Cat dog, if you could.
Hello.
I'm trying to reach Anthony. Anthony.
Yeah, this is V. Anthony, this is Jay Will. I'm the bartender here at the club.
Yeah, man, I've been calling y'all all week, man, about my card.
Yes, I got your card. You actually, you must have left it here Saturday night. Is that right?
Yeah, man, look, I left it up there Saturday, man, but I've been calling y'all all week, man, trying to get my card.
We don't normally come back in until Thursday or Thursday morning. We get the liquor ready for Thursday night, so nobody's actually here. I just happen to be coming.
I understand that, man, but y'all run your business, man. Y'all got to get somebody to start answering the phones, man. I need my card all week.
Right. Well,
where y'all at right now so I can come pick up my card? Y'all at the club?
No, I'm not. I just left the club, actually. I'm actually almost home, but I do have your card with me.
Oh, wait. You got my card with you?
Yes, I have your credit card.
Well, why you took my card to the house?
Well, I saw all the messages that you left on the machine, so I was assuming that if I reached out to you, maybe we could meet up and I could actually help you out and get it to you before Thursday.
Yeah, but that's cool, man. But I could have just met you at the club. If you saw my call, you should have just called me back. I could have came right over to the club, man. I mean. Okay,
well, I apologize. I got a lot of running around to do, but if you don't mind coming out and picking it up from me here at the house, I'd make sure I get it to you.
Okay, cool. Well, look, check this out. What's your address, man, so I can just come over there to you right now? I'm gonna put it in GPS and run over there.
Okay.
All right, cool. Look, man, you there now? Because I can just shoot over there right quick. Man, and I applaud you a little something, man, for taking care of that, man, because I really need my card, man. I got some urgent business I need to take care of, so I just shoot you a little something when I get over there, and I appreciate it again, man.
Okay, I appreciate you, wanting to slide me something, and since you said that, maybe you don't have to, because I ran into a little jam, man, and hopefully you'll be understandable about it, but I ran into a little jam, and I actually had to use your card.
Whoa, hold on. Wait. You said what?
Well, I got into a little situation, and I actually had to use your card.
Use my card.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, I'll be able to be able to give it back, pay it back to you.
Man,
you know.
Instead of using my card. Hey, man, what the hell y'all got kind of operation y'all got going on over there, man? Use my card for what? I closed my tab out on Saturday night, man.
Yeah, you closed your tab out, and like I said, I was going through a little bit of a situation. I needed some gas, so I used it for that, and my little girl needed some uniforms for her school, and my check hadn't come from the club yet, but as soon as the club,
Hey, hold, slow down, bro. You put gas and you buying somebody children's clothes on my card?
Right, and I had to get my car out of the shop. So I mean, once
Come on, your car out the shop, man. Let me tell you something, man. You with my family, man. You with my family money, man. I'll you up for that, bro. Don't play that. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I tell you what, man. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna run and file a police report, man. I'm gonna you up, man. You need to have my car.
I can, Mr. Anthony, please, just calm down, man. I know it's a little.
Yeah, ain't no calm down, nothing.
But at least.
I got a family, man. I got my own kids to take care of.
But at least I'm telling you what happened, and you're not.
I don't give a damn about you telling me. You should have used my card. My car should have been at the club where I left it at.
I can pay you back in payments, man. Every week.
I want my money. I want my car back. I'm gonna bust your. That's what it's gonna be.
Sir,
that's what it's gonna be.
If your car was that important, you wouldn't have left it at the club.
I don't give a damn. People leave their car all the time.
Well, if you wouldn't have been so.
The girl had my car the whole time. Said she was gonna save it for me and give it to me. And I signed my thing and she didn't give it to me.
If you wouldn't have been so drunk, you wouldn't have left your card at the club.
Hold on. Nobody up, man. I had 2 drinks, man. But that don't excuse the fact I had some pressing videos I need to delete. But that don't excuse you to use my card, man.
I understand that,
man,
but I'm telling you,
where you at right now, man? Where you at? You at this address? You at this address?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm on the way over there, man, and I'm telling you what, man. If you don't have my card and my money when I get there, I'm gonna bust your wide open.
I understand. It took me $400 to get my car out the shop.
$400 out of my car?
Well, no, it was actually $600 on your car because I had to get the other stuff that I told you about. But
you crazy. You done up. You done up. That's what you done done. You done really messed up, man. Hey, man, look, man, that's my wife. That's me and my wife joint savings account, man. That's for my kids. I got 2 kids to take care of, man. I don't know what type of game you trying to run, man, but I promise you this. I got something for you. I want all my money on my account. And if any money, I'm telling you right now, I swear to God.
I've already told you that I've used this money. What do you mean if it's not there? It's not there. Okay, I've used it, cool. Anthony, hey, but I'm asking you to let me put a payment.
Let me tell you something. I swear to God right now, I promise. I swear, if you if you don't have my together when I get over there, I'm gonna put my hands on you, man. I don't know who you think you playing with, man. I don't play these boy games. I hope I don't think this is gonna go. I'm gonna sue the pants off that. I'm gonna sue the black off that. I want my card and I want my money, real. So if my money ain't back on my card, by the time I get over there, got the cash in my hand, by the time I get over there, we're gonna have a real serious problem. And I'm done talking.
Hello?
Hey, you ain't got to call me. I'm already on the way. I swear to God, let my money be off my card. Let my not be there. I hope it's not right. Cause I'm you up, man. I'm telling you right now. I put my right hand to God on my daughter right now. If my money ain't on my card, if the card ain't in my hand, with my money in my hand when I get over there, don't even worry about it. I'm on the way over there. I'll be there in less than 10 minutes.
I want to be honest about this. Somebody actually gave me your card.
What?
Somebody actually gave me your card.
Somebody gave you my card. It's cool. I don't give a damn who gave you the card. It's your that I'm seeing when I get over there. So that's fine. I hope y'all had fun with the little game y'all played. That's fine. That's cool. Man, I ain't got time to play these Mickey Mouse games with you.
Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, you just got a prank.
Come on, man. Man, I got my real money on that car, man. Man, there's real money on there, man. Y'all I've been asking me about this car all weekend, man. And my wife ain't let me lay this down, man. She hot. She can't even pull that money off for this $1,000,000 note, man. It's serious out here, man.
Hey, let me ask you something. What's the baddest radio show in the land, baby?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
There you have it. I'll be back in a minute.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon, the same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else, all from the comfort of your home? Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila, your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability, pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, President Biden awarded the Medal of Freedom to Denzel Washington, Magic Johnson, and 16 others. The New Orleans Saints and the NFL donate $1 million to Bourbon Street attack victims. What a tragedy. And, oh my God. And, the 82nd annual Golden Globes Awards were last night. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the RTLO. And that's the Ready to Love officer, in case you didn't know. And Junior, here we go. Ready guys?
To Love officer?
That's you.
Ready to Love?
RTLO.
That comes out in February. You talking about that guy?
No, I'm talking about that same.
Come out in February. You talking about that dude right there? Okay. Okay.
It looks
Won't
good.
he do
it? Ooh, it looks good. I can't wait. All right, here we go. This is from Angel in Chatsworth. Angel writes, my husband's first wife cheated on him and he has trust issues. He started going through my phone, so I got a passcode. He thinks I'm up to something and he demanded that I remove the passcode. What should I do? Do I remove it?
Oh, no, you can't go in my phone. What? No. That's the only thing I got. Let me have that. You can't go in my phone. You finna get him. No, we're not giving him no code. He just got to understand you're not doing nothing, but you're not going in my phone.
It's a new year.
Don't care.
How is we gonna stay together?
Behind, Tommy.
How we gonna stay together if you in my phone?
But if you got to go in their phone, though, do you really want to stay with that person?
If it's gotten to that point, it's a problem.
Exactly.
So, yeah. he needs to make a decision that he made a great decision on who he's with now. They're not like the person that he had before.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You need to just own that. But this whole looking through all her stuff every 24/7, that's got to be crazy. No, you're not going through my phone. And even if she probably ain't got nothing to hide, but you're not going through my phone.
Junior,
I done told y'all when I die, my phone gonna self-destruct. I done told y'all.
Okay, Ethan, Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Come on, Junior.
Right now. I know your first wife cheated on you. You finna get cheated on again if you keep going through this phone. I'm finna do it again. Finna crush your ass. Wow. You finna start crying again.
Be careful what
you're
you
not
wish
doing
for.
No.
Since you've been cheated on the first time, that's why, because you want to go through people's phone. No, forget that. Crush you again.
Oh, wow.
No, we're not doing
When
that.
I die and get to heaven, I'm gonna text y'all that I made it. I'm taking
In a
my
minute.
You got
phone
that
pictures.
phone. You got that.
But I think about it. In a minute, Tommy, I'm going to start talking to him in front of you in just a minute. You keep going to this phone. See if I had this phone call right in front of you. Watch what I do. Right in
that.
front of you. Hey, Larry, what you doing? You finna hear this.
Oh, no.
All right, guys. Moving on to Anonymous in Illinois. Anonymous writes, I got my wife a Chanel bag from this lady I met at an antique mall. She had several designer purses under a table at her booth. I gave the purse to my wife for Christmas and my cousin said it's stolen. I had never heard of boosters and my wife loves the bag. Am I supposed to tell her about it or just let her keep it?
No, you supposed to whoop your cousin ass. That's what's supposed. That's who creating the problem. You done found you a nice little deal. You done got hooked up. You done got your wife a purse. She happy with the purse. So everything is peachy cream. It's always a cuss. It's always somebody
That's a
sticking their
hater.
nose.
That's a hater.
Just a hater. Want to come in and ruin what you done set up. Man, keep going by there. I don't even know where the antique mall at, but keep going by there if you can go by there and get you a good deal. But your cousin, that's where the butt whooping needs to start.
Okay.
Right there.
I like it.
Whatever. Walmart got Birkin bags now. Have y'all seen
I
that?
know, I
Get
know.
you a
I've
working.
seen it.
Come on, Walmart.
I can't wait to get one. Yes, it's fake. Yes, it's a Walmart Birkin.
Yes.
Put that purse in your elbow
Yes.
and walk. That's what you do.
And we'll post
What?
it. That don't
Yeah.
hate.
Take pictures with it. Do everything.
Yes.
Don't
I'm
care if it's
excited.
stolen. Don't nobody know but us.
Right, get out my pockets.
What are you talking about? Don't say nothing. Care if it's stolen. People work hard to steal that bag. we have to represent it.
Ain't nothing like a nice,
Man.
brand new stolen bag. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, and we know
Oh, my goodness.
we got it for the low.
All right, moving on before we get in real trouble. Josiah in Shreveport writes, I'm 27 and my girlfriend is 25. It was weird when she said she was going to church for a New Year's Eve with her parents. I didn't see her until 3 p.m. on New Year's Day. I don't believe she was at church. Can I ask her mom about this next time I see her?
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay, let's see. All right. Well,
Okay. So she
what?
went to church.
You
So
went to, where was you at New Year's Eve?
Waiting
'Cause
on
you
her.
wasn't with, you ain't with your girl. You ain't with your wife, so I don't understand that part. But now, you can't just ask your wife
Girlfriend.
where you were. I don't understand.
Just his girlfriend. They're just in their
Okay.
20s, yeah.
Okay, so it used to be, so back in the day when you went to church on New Year's Eve, they would end at midnight, right? You would count
Right.
down, you know, you go through the testimonies and all that. Now, sometimes, some churches now you go 7 and then you get out like 9 or 10 now, so you count down at home.
So there's a window. There's a
Window.
gap.
That's his problem,
Okay.
right? There's a
Okay.
timing issue that he's having with the girl.
Well, you got to throw in another 2 hours because normally you go to IHOP or you go, you're going to get something to eat. It's
On
going
New
to be
Year's
breakfast.
Eve?
How come they couldn't?
don't know.
How come they just couldn't go celebrate the New Year and go home and get some rest or something? Because they were up
Why
all
he
night.
couldn't go to church with them? Is the other question.
But he
He's only
finna find out because
27.
he going to ask her mama.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's going to.
He
rest.
going to find out. Mama know exactly what happened. And mama don't know that this question is coming. So daughter ain't played it right and say, if Daryl asked you, well, I was with you. She ain't
Mama
fixed
ain't
that up
lying
yet.
about
Mamas,
church.
I was just going to say, moms don't usually lie for their. You
not
got
about
yourself
church.
in this mess.
Not about the Lord.
It's on him.
Not about
It's on him. Not the mom.
by my Jesus.
It's him. It's on him.
What'd you say, Kier?
It's on him.
Junior?
It's on him. It's his fault. Because
Why you
once
say that?
12:07 hit, you don't see your girl. What is you doing? We always say, what are you doing? Too many times. Once Pastor finished that, what is you doing? Right then. Where is she?
And if you are
After
with
we
your
finished
loved
singing
one,
Precious Lord last time in 2025, where's my girl?
Don't nobody
Something-
sing
say
Precious
something.
Lord anymore. They don't sing
but
that
if
anymore.
you're not with your loved one, don't you at least call them at midnight?
Something.
Don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking around by myself at 2025 by myself.
Yeah.
I'm looking
But she didn't come in till 3.
Well, he
the
didn't.
next day.
He didn't see her. He did not see her until 3 p.m. New Year's Day.
Because she was tired.
Yeah.
Because she been out at the club.
She went to the club.
Yeah.
He got it
Party.
in.
Yeah.
He got
So
it
they
in.
went to church and then the club.
You praying for the family. She had to try to give it away. That's what she doing. You praying for the family. She had to try to give it away.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we love this show, okay? Because it's ignorant. Coming up, thank you guys. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
What's going on? This is your boy, Kevin Hart.
This is Erykah Badu.
Hey, this is Dave Chappelle.
Yo, what's up? This is Ice Cube.
I can't call it. This your man, Cedric the Entertainer, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That my dog.
Well, this past Saturday, President Biden awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor, to Denzel Washington, Hillary Clinton, Magic Johnson, and 15 others who, quote, have made America a better place. Did you see the video of Denzel receiving his medal as President Biden fastens it around his neck? And then Denzel turns around and embraces the president. Other recipients included, really nice. Other recipients included former First Lady and Senator Hillary Clinton, basketball legend Magic Johnson. Congratulations, Magic. Actor Michael J. Fox and civil rights leader Fannie Lou Hamer received the medal posthumously. The president collectively told the nominees, quote, together you leave an incredible mark. And I mean this sincerely. This group, you leave an incredible mark on our country, end quote. So congratulations. I mean, what an honor.
Congratulations.
Yeah, highest civilian honor. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hey, Denzel, happy birthday and all the things.
Yes, he's 70 and a minister now.
A minister now, right?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Pastor son.
I think I would love to sit through a Denzel sermon because I can hear him. I could just sit and listen to him talk all day.
Of course.
I would love.
Can you do Denzel? Tell me you can, right?
Not
you
right.
Can.
Not this morning.
You're a little congested.
I'm congested.
We gonna boo your Denzel.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even give it to you.
Yeah, but congratulations to all the recipients. That is what a great honor it is. In other trending news, and this is some sad news here, but the New Orleans Saints and the NFL will donate $1 million to the victims of the Bourbon Street attack. This attack killed 14 people
sad,
on
man.
New Year's Day.
It was.
Just a tragedy, unspeakable tragedy. Saints owner Gail Benson released a statement saying our community has experienced an unimaginable tragedy and our collective hearts are broken as we mourn for the victims and survivors of the New Year's Day terror attack in New Orleans. The team will be working with various organizations to help the families of those victims. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell also released a statement that read in part, quote, the NFL is committed to standing with the resilient community of New Orleans during this difficult time. President Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden traveled to New Orleans yesterday. Wow.
I don't understand this. It's just no.
Yeah.
It's so useless. I just don't get it. And now they're saying, I was watching the news. Now they're saying this guy actually had visited New Orleans a couple times and were videoing.
Yeah,
I guess
he planned this.
Premeditated.
He really planned this all the way out, man.
Yeah. But it's so sad.
horrific,
It's
so
unspeakable.
sad.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, to start the year off, the new year. Well,
Can't celebrate. They can't gather. We can't do anything anymore. So sad.
This is
And then
horrible.
there's an 18-year-old girl that wasn't even supposed to be there.
Yeah, I saw that.
That one just.
Heartbreaking.
All of us that are parents, that was just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Broke
You
your
know?
heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unspeakable grief. Oh.
Yep. And finally, in entertainment news, guys, the 82nd annual Golden Globe Awards were Sunday night in Los Angeles. Viola Davis was honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award. Congratulations to an outstanding actress in Viola Davis.
Legend.
She deserves every acting award they have ever created. She is just unbelievable. Her speech was incredible. Did you see her speech? It was incredible. It was.
Well, let me say this, Shirley. She did her speech, too, at the gala. They had a Golden Globes Awards. They had a gala over the weekend, too.
Okay.
She did a speech there.
Yeah.
And it was, I just love
phenomenal.
her.
No matter where she did it, it was still all good, right? All good. Shout out to some of the favorite nominees. Denzel Washington for Gladiator 2. Gladiator 2, yes. Cynthia
that's
Erivo.
Reverend Washington, please. That's Reverend Washington.
Reverend Washington to you. Yeah. Pastor Washington. All right. Cynthia Erivo for Wicked. Zendaya for Challengers. Donald Glover for Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And the cast of Abbott Elementary, just to name a few. Yes. Award
and Zoe.
season. Yeah.
Zoe. All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Zoe as well. You're right. Award season is here. Up next are the Grammys, then comes the Oscars, then the NAACP Image Awards. It's like at the beginning of the year, it starts all over again. It just does, and that's how we do it. Yeah, congratulations to all the nominees and, of course, to all the winners.
Well, you know, Christmas around the corner, so yeah.
The year.
These awards out the way.
Get it in.
We're talking about award season. How do you get Christmas 2025 out of the awards?
Because Shirley said it's around the corner.
And I do. And I, no lies told. It happened, didn't it?
It happens. We just did it.
Shirley, stop speeding up the year. Can we just get through January?
And what does your grandmother say, Tommy? If we what now? Say it again.
If we just make it through January, if I can just get, what's she say? Baby, if Granny can just get through January and February, I can march on through to April and May.
Right. And
now we at Mother's Day.
So I got a question. Quick question. How long before we supposed to take this tree down? I'm just asking.
God,
I don't know.
I don't want to take
Till
mine
you
down.
feel like it.
Yeah.
The energy.
Till I get around to it, I think.
Right.
Last year,
Tree
my
down and these
grandkids-
lights off this house. How long before
When you get to
My grandkids last year made me keep my Christmas tree up until Valentine's Day.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel
I
good.
didn't want to. Yeah, I kept it up for them. All right, for Jade and Max. All right, coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
This is Kim Whitley.
Hi, this is Tamara Man.
And this is David, man.
Hey, this is Tamia, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon? The same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila. Your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
Well, nephew Tommy, the month of January is a busy month for celebrating Founders Day for quite a few of the Divine Nine organizations. According to HBCULifestyle.com, Black fraternities and sororities represent a cornerstone of Black culture, education, and leadership, and the Divine Nine continues to uphold its legacy through philanthropy, advocacy, and community service. So, Tommy, you're a Kappa. Your wife is an AKA. Monica, you're a Delta. So I got to ask you this, Tommy. Being a part of these organizations and honoring their principles, why is that so important? Explain that to us, please, for those of us
It's very
who
important. I
aren't
mean, you know, I pledged back in '86, and of course, you know, I'm a proud member of Kappa Alpha Psi. Hey.
Just doing the math.
86, Lord.
Back when they started.
I was 7.
Huh?
You were 7. When Tommy was online.
Are you one of the
He was online.
No, I'm not one of the founders. But, you know, we are about achievement in every field of human endeavor. That is us. We're about community service, social welfare, academic scholarships. I mean, you know, it goes on. And all of the Divine Nine, you know, have definitely, you know, perform service. That's what we're all about. And so we're January 5th, 1911, campus of Indiana University, Bloomington, Indiana. So yes, that was 1911. Okay, I pledged in 86. All right, so y'all gonna put some spec on that. All right, but I am a founder of the new Alpha chapter, which is Texas A&M University. So I was I was on the first line at Texas A&M for Cap Alpha Psi. So yeah.
Charter. You were charter.
Congratulations.
Charter line, yes.
Yeah.
You guys do
That's
great
right.
work in the community.
Yeah.
You
That's
really,
right.
really do. Yeah, great work.
So you got, and you got people like Ralph Abernathy, Kappa. Oh my God, the list goes on. Oscar Robertson, Stead the Entertainer, Arthur Ashe, Colin Kaepernick, Nephew Tommy. The list.
You better put your name after
Put your name right in there. You put your name right in there, didn't you?
I'm right after Colin Kaepernick. You understand what I'm
Right
saying?
in there.
Say, Junior.
If you go to Philadelphia to headquarters, you will see pictures of the great ones, and Tommy just happens to be in the
Tommy,
in the
what?
building. Yes.
Modest much.
What? Well, they got me in there like a museum, Junior. You better ask somebody, boy.
I ain't mad about it. I'm not.
That's awesome. It really
I
is
think you
awesome.
Put yourself
think
right after
people,
Ralph.
though-
Abernathy. That's where you come in?
Right after Ralph, right before Colin. Yeah, right in there. What'd you say, Carl?
What I was trying to say was, I think people that are non-Greek and all other races got to see the Divine Nine really come together and really learn more about it with the election cycle.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
see how powerful organizations, how powerful these organizations are that is beyond college and, like you said, the service and all that. So,
Yeah. All right.
We ain't through.
Hello.
All right. Thank you guys for your service. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour. What are you most excited for the new year ahead? We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, goodbye 2024. You're an average year when you say average. That's according to a new survey that found that Americans gave 2024 a solid with an average rating of 6 out of 10. But there were some highlights, okay? The biggest one, what do you think the biggest highlight of 2024 is personally for you? What would you say that is? I'll tell you what they said, but tell me. Well, they said while you're thinking about it, yeah. And while you're thinking about it, yes, praise the Lord. They said reconnecting. The survey, the people said reconnecting with friends and family. That topped the list of memorable experiences for those who were polled. Okay, according to the survey, there were the events that made 2024 memorable: reconnecting with old families or old family members or friends, creative and personal growth. That's different. That's
good.
interesting.
I like that.
That's good.
Yeah. Some people say they got a new pet in 2024.
Junior did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Junior, you got Stella,
Yeah, I got Stella.
new family member.
Stella?
I need
That's
some
your
more
dog name?
The
enthusiasm.
dog named Stella Tommy. I know it's older than everybody.
Junior, we need some more enthusiasm. I gotta,
What?
Come
I'm
on.
not finna get about this dog that I'm taking care of.
That's all we get right there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's that level.
Yeah.
Come on, Junior.
The grooming
Come
every
on.
other week. My haircut, it's more than my haircut.
Stella.
Well,
Man.
but have you
Man, take this
bonded?
dog down to that. When you take it down to get vaccinated and all that,
yeah.
you know how much all that costs for this dog? I don't like the dog really this much. I don't.
But have you bonded with Stella yet? Have you bonded?
Oh, we spent the whole holiday. Yes, I actually like the dog. I really do.
Aw,
You know what's crazy part about it? It follows me around. It follows me all the way
That's
around.
your fur
Oh,
baby.
then he likes you then.
Yeah,
So
man.
you-
She don't even
dog
walk
daddy.
behind me.
Our
She
dog
gets
don't
right
follow
behind
me
And
nowhere.
we go outside. We do everything. Yes. Now, when she do the other stuff in my house, now I get mad. Now I don't like the dog now.
Well, she has to get trained.
you're hot
I'm
and
trying
cold
to
on
get
her.
trained,
Yeah.
but I don't know what even that the training class. You know how much that costs? To tell the dog to sit.
It's important, but it's important.
I got it. But you know how much it costs? It's like, I wish I would pay this much to let the dog lay down. You know how much lay down costs? Lay down's a lot.
Lay down's a lot.
It costs a lot. And
It's
then she
up
won't
there.
do it half the
For
time. Like I got
humans
people
too,
up, watch
Junior,
this.
for
lay down.
humans
And she's
too.
still sitting up. Okay, now you're disrespectful. I don't care about this dog.
But that's good. You got a new pet in 2024. How many people, a lot of people said they learned a new skill or they learned a hobby. But here's the number one thing that happened in 2024. People overcame a major health challenge.
Come on.
Yeah. Tommy, that made me think of you, of course. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Truly a blessing.
Yeah.
Survivors.
Yeah.
out here.
Mhm.
Prayer, healing. All
Yes,
those things.
all of
Yes.
I had a meeting here at my house with my wife.
You were in the conference room? What?
It was just me and her. And I just let her know, reflecting back, you know, it was not a lot of sex in 2024. And I just told her she needed to work on something. It just wasn't a lot.
How is that her fault, though? How is that all on her?
I said that. Time.
You at the same meeting? You at a meeting?
Same meeting. We
all have these meetings. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
So nothing comes out of it.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, because my husband had the same meeting too. We adjourned.
Whatever.
2025. Get out of here.
Catch me outside.
I'm talking about this. She's drinking a Coke. You're really not even into the meeting. You keep I'm talking and you talking about delicious.
I'm playing a game on my phone.
Yeah, because this was a serious meeting for me and Tom. It was.
We could do better. We really can. We really can.
Oh, is that the new year? That's the slogan in the house.
We could do better.
2020, Happy New Year 2025. We could do better.
At the meeting, I'm talking about as soon as I said something, she answered the phone like I wasn't sitting there. So we could do better this year. She said, "Hello, hey, Doris, hey, what's going on?
Baby, I got to take this."
This is like I ain't talking. That's disrespectful for one.
Go get Stella.
How many times I got to walk through the kitchen naked for you to get to understand it? I mean, how many times do I have to walk through there naked for you to really understand?
Maybe that's the problem. No. Coming up next to bring phone calls.
Pick up on these hints we're giving you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, about 4 minutes after, it's our strawberry letter for today. That's right. And the subject is, I'm only doing it for the money. Wait till you hear this letter. Wait till you hear this letter. That's all I got to say, okay? It's coming up in just a few. But right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got for us?
I got it. I got a prank for y'all. I got a good prank for y'all. For y'all. But you know what? When do these kids, I want to ask y'all this first, before we play the prank. When do these kids go back to school?
Well,
this, I don't understand. Didn't we used to go back to school right after the first? Wasn't it like 2 days later?
Yeah, we went back on New Year's Day. Right back on the
ain't nobody go back to school on New Year's Day.
Yeah, we did. We had to go. If it was on a Monday, we in there. I don't want these kids to go back now.
Well, Tommy, some go this week, and then some with the winter blizzard. It's affecting some of these kids. Ain't going back right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for my son to get back to school. It's too much.
Why?
He got people spending the night. And 2 nights ago, no, let me tell you right now. 2 nights ago, he got a friend that spent the night. Real nice kid. I love him to death. But he done went to the freezer, pull out my Bluebell ice cream, and say, "Mr. Miles, you want any ice cream?" I say, "That's my damn ice cream. What are you doing?" You don't go to nobody freezer and pull out something and go ask me if I want some of my stuff. What's up with you? Mr. Miles, you want some ice cream? That's my ice cream.
His voice
Y'all
is
need
that
to go
deep?
back to school.
His voice is that deep? His voice
Did he
is
put
that
it in the
deep?
bowl, or he just...
This kid, oh my God, this kid had one of those growth spurts I've never seen before.
Okay.
In the summer, he was, I swear, 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The kid he's 15 years old. The kid is now 6'2".
Ooh,
so he's taller than you. He was taller than you in the summer, though.
Hey,
Carla.
5'10".
That is so true and dirty and low. I'm telling you,
that's
low,
very low.
He's been taller than you, Tommy. At birth, he was taller than you. I know that. 5'10". I said, "Ooh, got him already." I know.
Yeah.
So he's tall and his voice is deep. And he's
you got your ice cream.
Yes.
I got some ice cream.
My son is about to be taller than me. I give it 6 to 8 more months. Jordan gonna be taller than me for sure.
Really?
Yeah. Because my daughter has been taller than you for a long time. Sheridan has been taller than you. Trey,
why am I the measuring stick though? Why is everybody always saying who's taller than Tommy?
You always bring up height. You bring it up.
And life happens. That's just how it is.
You brought it up.
Yeah.
It's our job to point it out.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I'm pranking somebody. I think I'm taller than them.
Attitude.
Okay.
You switched on us.
All right, so y'all remember this is a celebrity prank. I got him good. I really did. Y'all remember Faizon Love, big worm?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Big worm.
I pranked Big Worm.
Did you?
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
Wow.
And it was a child support situation.
Tommy,
Yeah.
now, bro, that's kind of
play
too
too
far.
much.
You didn't think that was too far before?
Because Faizon ain't nothing to play with. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Faizon whooped somebody's ass in the rental car play. Remember that? The Faizon ain't nothing to play with.
And you
Well,
seen
I
him on
even had to ask. I had to ask permission after I got through with this prank. I said, "Okay, bro, you cool with me? Go ahead." He said, "Y'all dirty. You're dirty." So this is Nephew Tommy pranking Faizon. Y'all take a listen. Child support. Don't even worry about that. I asked her myself. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Is this Faizon?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey man, let me ask you something. Let's just get straight to this. Do you plan on sending child support to Florida or not?
What?
When are you gonna send child support?
Man, say what?
Say this ain't no game. Is you gonna send child support? Because you already know what time it is.
Who are you, man?
Okay. Let me go.
Yeah, okay.
Let me walk back and go through this slow with you.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Say no more.
Let's do that.
All right, say no more.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm in Florida. You already know what's up. My name Danny. I'm hitting you up trying to figure out what the is up with child support.
Oh, you know what? Dave, man, please forgive me. Send me your address real quick so I can just bring it to you, put it in your hand.
Oh, okay. So it's like that. All right.
Yeah, that's what you want, right? That's what you call me, cussing me out. I don't even know what the you are.
Okay. But you know what the I'm talking about, though. You know what the I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's what I said. Just send me your address real quick, and I'm gonna just come up and put it in your hand, blood.
Okay.
Make it out, because I know you care about my daughter.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do is get this.
Just give me your address.
I'm just trying to get this taken care of. All you got to do is put your in the mail. I ain't got to give you my address.
No. I'm in Florida right now. I'm here right now.
Okay, then it's whatever then. That's what you want?
Listen to me. You know Mr. Fish by the lake?
If that's what, do you want me to meet you somewhere?
Obviously, because you ain't giving me your address.
Okay, well, it is what it is. You tell me.
You said you want this money.
Hey, you just tell me. I ain't the rental car. I ain't that.
Hey, who the is this?
Faizon Love. This nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Derek Keener got me to prank phone call you, dog. Faizon.
You're crazy.
Faizon, dog. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous to the man. I ain't finna with this dude, man.
I'm like, you gotta look. You can't. Well, all right. Because you
oh man,
you don't got my blood pressure. I need some goddamn water or something.
Oh man.
Hold on, I'm gonna get him on the phone now. It sounded like you was talking. I'm like, what? God.
Boy, Faizon, we love you, boy. I love you, man.
Man, you keep doing this, man.
You a beast. You a beast out there, boy. I appreciate you, man.
You a beast. God. God. Woo. God.
All right, Faizon, it's cool for me. It's cool for me to run this, man. You all right with it?
Yeah, man. You got me. God. You got me. God. God.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Yay.
Ooh, that was a quick prank, buddy.
Quick and to the point, baby.
Yes. Woo,
Wow,
Faizon about that life, baby. You hear me?
He is.
Boy.
You seen his Instagram rant?
You better not run up on him. You better not run up on him.
You got him, though, Tommy. You got him.
You really got him. Send me your address real quick. I'll put the money in your hand.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
What y'all think? I think now we can go on and prank Rem Washington. What you think?
You talking about Pastor Denzel Washington?
Pastor Washington.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Timing is everything. Not right now.
He just got the Presidential Medal of Honor and everything.
I know, Tommy. You know what?
It's time, though. This is the perfect time.
You like his first sermon. I ain't like your first sermon. That'd be good. That'd be cold right there.
I'm with you because I want to hear him.
Yeah.
But then...
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
No.
Whoa.
Not Alonzo. Not Alonzo.
I say do it. Okay.
Not right now. It's too soon.
Thank you, nephew. It's too soon. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, I'm only doing it for the money. Wait till you hear this right after this.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon? The same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila. Your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for my strawberry letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to Steve Harvey FM and click SteveHarveyFM.com and click submit strawberry letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours. So right
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Subject, I'm only doing it for the money. Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been married for 6 years. On Labor Day, my husband had a motorcycle accident and he has not been able to work since then. He's a barber and he made great money, but he's not able to fully use his right arm right now. He's in rehab and getting better. We've been running through our savings since his accident and I've been stressed out about money. My brother-in-law came to town to check on us and he sent me to get my hair done and gave me money to hang out with my girls for a while. It was very sweet, but my husband didn't like it one bit. He told me to stay away from his brother because he's sneaky. His brother slept on our couch for 2 nights and was never inappropriate with me. On the day he left, he said he was going to send me some money so I don't have to look like what I'm going through. I told him that would be nice, not expecting him to actually do it. A week later, I got a call from his brother saying he was coming back to town to help me out financially, but not to say anything to his brother. I met my brother-in-law at one of the newer restaurants and he told me to get all of our bills together and he'd pay them for 3 months. He had a box of condoms in his coat pocket and he said, "These are for us." He propositioned me for sex in exchange for paying our bills for 3 months. It was like good battling evil because on the real, I've been wanting this man since I met him. I decided to take him up on his offer so we could get out of debt. I figured no one will know, but my conscience is driving me crazy because the sex is so good. I love my husband and thank God he does not suspect anything. Is it too risky or should I keep it up till the bills are paid? Okay. First of all, stop all these lies, okay? That's A. Stop all these lies. You love your husband. You love your husband. You had the nerve to say that in this letter. You love him. Okay. There's so many red flags in this letter. Is it too risky to, or should I keep it up till the bills are paid? I'm just really mad at this letter because you don't want advice from us. You don't want advice from us. You want to keep on doing what you're doing. You already know what it is. You know all the answers. This is so foul. You're doing it with your husband's brother. You know what you're doing. You know that your husband told you to stay away from his brother and you know why. He said because he's sneaky sneaky. And look what he's doing, and look what you're doing. You sleeping with his brother anyway, and you absolutely know what will happen if if your husband finds out. You're not doing this to get your bills paid. That's a lame excuse. You're doing it because you want to do it, because you like his brother, and you've wanted him since day one. Well, you got him now. You're locked in, and nothing we could ever say is going to stop that. So go on, wifey and sister-in-law, live your life and pray you don't get pregnant or worse with this situation, and pray that your husband doesn't find out and kill you both when his right arm gets better. Tommy?
You are a rotten spouse. You foul. The brother-in-law is foul. Y'all just foul. And then you got the nerve to say something about your conscience. Your conscience? You ain't got no damn conscience. No, you could care less. Now you talking about you did it for the money, but you contradicting yourself because you said, I've been wanting this man. That's all it is. You've been wanting this man been wanting you. All right? And he done came down and he plotted on you. He done came down and say, okay, when I come back, I'm coming back with some money. I'm going to pay them bills and I'm bringing a box of condoms. All this been laid out. He already done figured out what he want to do with you. So you are rotten. And at some point, your husband going to find out about this. It's the lowest thing you could possibly do. This is brother. How much lower can you get? And he know his brother ain't worth a damn. He done told you, my brother sneaky. Been sneaky since we got here on earth. My brother been sneaky. I already know. He shouldn't even let his brother stay in his house. If he that sneaky, he shouldn't even let him. It wouldn't have been no 2 nights on my couch. No. I'll help you get a room somewhere, but you ain't staying at my house. But it didn't even matter. He stayed at the house because you been wanting that man. Ooh. You been wanting that man. It's somebody, that brother. You been wanting that. Now some money go with it too. Oh, this looks even better. Meanwhile, your husband over there, his right arm ain't working. He can't cut nobody hair. He all in trouble. I swear, when he get that right arm back together, I hope he beat his brother ass. I really do. I hope he really do. This is when you cut somebody hair while they sleep. He need to do everything he can to his ragged ass brother. Your brother ain't worth a darn. And I'm not even tripping on what you doing, which is wrong. I'm tripping on the fact it's his brother. Mm-hmm. It's his brother. It's his flesh and blood. You ain't nobody. You couldn't went mess with somebody at the barbershop. And what? His brother? What? Yeah, it's the lowest you can be. You done it. You're gonna screw up your marriage. That's about to be over. You might as well go and count that out. It's over. That's a wrap. Cause you over there with the brother. And the brother ain't gonna stop. This is a game to him. He don't care. He don't care about how many lives he messed up. Y'all little relationship is shot. This is done. Let me just go and say this, Shirley. You are not ready to love. And I'm just going to leave it right there. You're not. There you go.
All right. Thank you, nephew. We'll have part 2 of this strawberry letter with Junior's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. The subject, I'm only doing it for the money. We'll get back into it right after this. It's time to talk about life insurance. It's one of those things that everyone should have, and Globe Life makes it easy with no medical exam, just a simple application and coverage options up to $100,000. Get the coverage you need in 2025. Go online at globeliferadio.com or call 1-800-251-5400 to apply in minutes. That's globeliferadio.com or 1-800-251-5400. All right, it is time now to recap the strawberry letter. The subject is, I'm only doing it for the money. A woman wrote in. She's been married for 6 years. On Labor Day, her husband had a motorcycle accident. He messed up his right arm. Why is that important? Because he's a barber and he needs his right arm to work. Well, he hasn't been able to work, so the bills have been piling up. The brother stepped in. The husband's brother, the wife's brother-in-law, stepped in and said, you know what? I'll help you guys pay your bills and all that.
Trifling ass.
Yeah, I'll help you. So he gave the wife some money to go get her nails done and everything, hang out with her girls. And he came back. He had he asked the wife to bring her a box of the bills so he could pay them. And then he put a box of condoms out there and said, this is for us. because this is payment for me paying your bills. So he wants to sleep with her, and he would give her the money to pay the bills. Yes, Tommy.
Sir, was that a box of 3 or a box of 12? Which one do you think it was?
No, 12, because it's 3 months. Anyway, she took him up on his offer, and now all of a sudden she's feeling guilty about, her husband and all that. But in reality, she's always wanted the brother since day one. So now she's saying she thanks God and she loves her husband. And is it too risky? Should he keep it up so that the bills can get paid? So, Junior, that's where we are. What you think?
How much in debt are we? How much
to sleep with your husband's brother?
To your husband's brother. How much is it? 20,000? We 50? We 100?
Right. $1 million?
Well, how much? Because then if we $1 million, I understand. If we just talk about 10,000, this don't make no sense. Nah, this don't make no sense. Because you got to think about it. I know he's going through rehab, everything. First of all, I feel for the husband because I'm a sick person. I have sick. I understand how this goes.
But you don't have any brothers, thank God.
Yeah, but you know what? The fact that you're going to do it to your brother-in-law,
yeah.
They had a really raggedy Christmas. Y'all know that. Y'all don't understand that, right? You understand Thanksgiving was trash. You know that, right? Y'all understand? We just got through the holidays. You know it was trash, right? Now, Marcus sitting over there with his arm that ain't working on the right side. All he can do is just turn left. He just keep rotating. He don't have his arm working. All he doing is turning left because the right side ain't working. And you slept with my brother for these bills. How much in debt are we? This don't make no sense.
Yeah.
No, the bills? How much bills are we talking about? How much is the light bill at this house? How much?
They have a big house. Yeah,
it's got to be.
Big old house. Yeah.
It's got to be.
Uh-huh.
He made good money. He's coming back to being a barber. He gonna get there. He just got to go through rehab. As a sick person, I've been there. I've been to rehab before. I know how long it take. I got it. I understand. You sit there and did this to this man like this here. Yeah. Every time you come in the house after sleeping with his brother, you got to look at him. That whole right side ain't working. He keeps looking at you. Welcome home to the left. Everything's to the left. Nothing on the right is working. Nothing on the right is working.
That visual, Junior. That visual right there.
Hey, where you been? Where you been? To the left, though. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Everything's to the left. He's trying to work on the right. Really he's trying to get back there. You know you slept with your brother and you keep coming home with money. You ain't working that much. We know how much you make. We know that. You know you can't hold down this whole house. What are you doing to come home with all this money? What is you doing? With who? With who?
But Junior, how would you feel if this was your brother, though? I mean,
this your brother. He told you. The man told you, do not trust my brother. He's sneaky.
Yeah.
You did it anyway.
Too late.
Trifling.
Yeah. This is terrible.
I wouldn't even hold your hand if he's saying grace. If I know this, I'm not holding your hand while we're saying grace. You ain't finna get me struck. No.
So, Junior, let me ask you this. Should he now start trying to cut hair with his left hand? I'm just saying so we can get back in the game.
He need to catch him while he sleep.
Because we're all left-handed, so it's easy for us.
We left-handed.
I'm not. I'm left-handed. So I still would have to.
So you empathize with the husband, Carla.
Oh, man, low down fold up arm. I'm cutting his hair any kind of way I want to with this folded up arm on. I'm turning to the left, though. I know everything's going to be to the left. His right arm is not working.
There's going to be some lopsided haircuts. Though.
Man.
Low down.
The Gumby
down. This is trifling.
Yeah.
I don't know this. I didn't know these type of women exist.
Yeah.
Your brother-in-law?
Yeah.
So we sit up here at my mama's house and we gotta say grace and I'm holding your hand knowing you slept with my brother. No. First of all, he not holding two hands. He ain't got one. So he got left arm. That right arm is not holding nobody's hand. He's in rehab.
Until he gets finished with rehab.
Yeah, he gotta finish rehab. But I'm telling you, it's struggle because it's his offhand. He's a dominant right barber. He can't fade with his left hand. He's not doing that. Okay.
Well, I hope he only has one brother. That's what I hope.
The fact of the matter is, you knew it. You admitted it. I've been.
Yeah.
You just mad. You married your own brother. This man had an accident, and you gonna leave him out here like this and do this to this man? Yeah. How you want us to respect you? We don't care about you, lady.
Yeah.
This relationship been over. We don't care.
Yeah. Mad at this letter for real.
He's trifling.
Yeah.
Trifling.
Yeah.
I think about, man, I wish, man, do you know, I promise you, if my wife did anything close to this, it's over that day.
Yeah.
As soon as I find out. As soon as I found out, one arm, everything, I'm putting all your clothes out with this left arm. That's what I'm doing.
Why you,
To the left.
you got me thinking like it's the fugitive.
Yeah.
with the one arm man.
The fugitive. Sorry, no, you didn't.
All right, guys. Listen, post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter. Thank you. At Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
I bet he'd be struggling in the bathroom.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon? The same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila. Your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Okay, I haven't really been watching sports because I've been on vacation, but let me tell you something. Have y'all seen these college football playoffs? This is
Yes.
Man, that game with Texas and Arizona State, hold on. Was that not a game?
That was
It was good.
That was a good
It was
game.
good. I thought Texas was gonna lose that game. I really did.
Man, it felt like it, didn't it?
Well, when
It
he missed
felt
that
like
field goal and they went
The
in
field goal kicker ain't got
Missed
no
two.
friends in that
He
locker
missed
room.
two.
Yes, he did.
He missed two. All you had to do was just hit one of them. The game's over. He missed both of them.
He's not getting recruited to go pro. I can assure
can't.
you that.
But you know what the crazy part about that? He owned all the field goal records at Texas. He got all of them. But you can't.
Does
you
he?
cannot. Yeah.
Oh, he'll
Man.
go pro. He'll go
It was
pro.
all on social media. We were watching the game here at the house, and everybody was like, "Bruh,
What
got
you
one
doing,
job. You got one job."
You got one
You
job.
got one job. You ain't
That's a
practiced hard
but
yet.
it is
all
a
you
hard
gotta do is
job.
kick.
But it is a hard job.
Yeah, it's
job,
not
right.
it's not
I understand that. But you ain't did it. You
can't
ain't
do
hit nobody. You ain't tackled nobody. You ain't did nothing.
I know.
You can't
I
do
know.
it. None of us can do it.
I know it. You the only one. You the best one. Missed two of them.
Yeah, I saw that.
All that talking with the coaches. We trying to give you the whole, hey, man, we
I
rooting
saw
on
that.
you. We lean on you. Remember all that car? We rooting for you, man. All you got to do is just put it through the uprights. That's all you got to do. Missed both of them. I'm in here tearing my house up.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Bruh."
Hey, man, what's his name? Skittaboo? Skittaboo? The boy that played number 4 for Arizona? I didn't even know his name. I heard his name all night. That boy was cold.
That boy was cold, man.
Man, that boy was playing.
He was in the he was up for the Heisman. He was one of the candidates.
Man, that boy was playing, man.
That boy was
They
playing
I
lost.
some
tell
ball.
you,
Arizona
man,
lost.
if anything, his stock went all the way up. He gonna be in the first round. They're gonna draft him.
Yep.
They're gonna draft him.
Good player.
Now,
Good
I don't know what happened to Georgia though in Notre Dame. I don't know what Georgia was doing. They was
You
down
know
here
damn
losing
well
their
what
mind.
happened. They got
Man,
their butt whooped.
Georgia lost to Notre Dame. Yo, they was down here losing their mind down here in Georgia. We couldn't believe it. I don't know what Kirby Smith was doing. I don't even know. Because that game right there, you outplayed yourself. All you had to do was just punt. Just punt the ball. Quit going for 4th and 2. We don't need to go for 4th and 2 right now. We got too much time. Lost the game with that. All we got now is Texas, Ohio State just dogged Oregon. Oh my God.
They
Let
ran
me
through
tell you
there.
something. Let me tell you this though. Oregon, I just love their uniforms and
Their uniforms
They,
always
fly.
oh,
fly.
they got that Nike money.
Ooh,
They
Phil
got
Knight
so nice.
he be laying.
Well, you ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna see that uniform till next season because they think
Because they at the house.
that's over. That's
When we
over.
gonna see that? When we gonna see that outfit? Tell me when we gonna see the uniform.
Next season, you ain't gonna see it no more. I love college playoffs. I'm so glad they came up with the playoffs. I love
Man,
it.
it's so good, man. So we got Texas, Ohio State, and then we got Penn State and Notre Dame. That's who gonna be playing to see who's gonna play for the championship, for the college football championship.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media needs some advice. Keeping fitness resolution without getting pushy is the title. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Yeah, January 7th. And she's already playing the I don't feel like it card when it comes to working out and getting mad because there's nothing to snack on in the house. There are snacks, but they're healthy ones. What can I do to positively motivate her toward the goals she's wanted and set for us without coming off pushy? Oh, what a nice husband.
Ain't nothing
I'm
to
finna
eat
tell
in
you
here.
right now, she finna get them snacks in that house.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right? Up under that bed in that bottom drawer, it's finna be some snacks. So,
Man.
And not healthy.
no, they're not healthy. Snacks is not supposed to be
Snickers.
healthy.
You gonna open that closet and a honey bun gonna fall down. You can't see this.
He gonna get a fresh tie.
Where does honey bun come from? What honey bun?
Honey what?
What?
Honey who?
Honey when? What? Anybody feel?
Yeah.
But she's
So have y'all started any challenges for the new year?
Nah.
I don't do that.
Nah.
Well, we
you
said
got
we're
snacks?
gonna work
Christmas.
out and eat.
I'm waiting on Christmas.
Yeah.
We always say
We finna have some turkey and ham in just a few minutes, according to Shirley.
as soon as we get off the air, you go see some.
Thanksgiving be here in just a minute. What all is working
Mac
out
and
for?
cheese.
Oh,
January 7th. She 5 days too late. I stopped on the 2nd. If I'm home, I want snack. January 2nd. I just been eating. Forget that.
But it is a good idea, of course, to try to be healthy. Your health is so important. It is,
Yeah.
Husband, you may have to go it alone for a while. Maybe she'll catch up if she sees your example. But she wanted it, but but she's
They don't want no graham crackers. Carrots. Nobody want carrots. Nobody want none of this. We need sugar.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's why we got all these chronic.
Yeah, as if we didn't have enough. Oh, so full of sugar and butter.
She's not going to do it now. She's not going to eat that. You come here with a rice patty if you want to. I'm not eating that.
Ooh, that's nasty.
No.
It's
no
healthy,
taste.
though.
No taste. Yeah, no taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, put some butter on that. You could, right. Butter makes everything taste good. Put some butter on your rice
How
cracker.
about turn this skillet on and put this bacon in there? How about that?
In between the rice cake, now here the cholesterol and sodium right back up.
Make a BLR.
Finna do all this?
Bacon, lettuce, rice.
Be this healthy?
You know they got
Tomato.
beef bacon now? You know they got beef bacon? Have y'all had beef bacon?
No, they have
Oh, no, I haven't.
bacon.
You
They
know
got
Monica
beef
has.
bacon now.
She loves my bacon.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I haven't had that.
She said
it's
that's
not
trifling. She said that's trifling.
Get on back to this pig, huh, Ma?
I'm telling you.
He's just going to be out there on his own, basically, with this situation.
Yeah.
and
This is
marriage.
For right now.
This is right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he could start setting a good example, maybe she'll follow through. We never know.
She got a honey
need to
biscuit
start
right
looking
now.
under
listen
that
to the show.
bed.
She got a honey biscuit. Listen to this show right now. She eating.
Under
you
that
for
bed is
listening.
where the snacks will be. Trust me.
That's what he had.
All right, we have time for another one, guys. This is Alicia on Steve Harvey FM. She says, my husband saw a documentary last year about minimalism and has fully embraced the trend. He's gotten rid of a ton of stuff and is now constantly pushing me to downsize my things too. I like having some decor and keepsakes around, but he says it's all clutter. I want to make him happy, and I sort of like the minimalist aesthetic, but this has gone too far. How can I strike a compromise with him so I don't grow to resent him? Which it sounds like she's already starting to do.
What is she
here.
trying to keep? What is it that she needs? What is
Get rid of it.
She said
all these damn
keepsake.
foot knots and these kill pets and all? Get all this stuff in the trash. You don't need all that stuff.
What
You
is
know
the
it's
name
those
of the documentary? So I can show it to
whatnots.
my wife. What is the name of the documentary? Because we're going to show it to her, too. You need some of this stuff to be gone, man. I'm with him. Look at that.
All right. We'll have
A
more of
hoarder.
the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Millions of Americans are impacted by this recent powerful winter storm. The National Weather Service said Sunday and Monday's mix of snow and ice and blizzard conditions has affected many people in the Midwest, the East, and even the South and West. Winter weather involves several risks, from frostbite and hypothermia to power outages and dangerous driving conditions. Please check on your neighbors. Got to do that, especially the elderly, to make sure they have access to warming centers, etc. You can go to redcross.org for national weather disaster related resources. So yeah, check on your family members, the people you love, all that. Check on them, make sure they're okay.
Baby,
Guys?
it's cold outside.
Oh yeah. But here's what kills me. We got low temperatures right now. Right? We in the 30s.
Yeah.
But why my wife got the air on 60? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why they do that.
What is that?
Because it's hormonal. She gets hot.
She ought to just walk outside, Shirley. She ought to just walk outside.
No, let me just say this to Tommy and Junior. Don't touch that thermostat. My husband walks around with a hoodie and earmuffs. Just get with it. Get on board.
And see, I'm cold all the time. Cold all the time. I'm always in sweatshirts and hoodies in the house.
Winter animals start showing up at my house. It's time to turn it up. I don't know why penguins is out here. They outside. They out here. They here.
Winter is coming.
What's a polar bear doing outside for? Because it's cold in here. All the animals are showing up here.
Let them
Don't make no sense.
Coming up, thank you guys. Coming up, another round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon, the same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else, all from the comfort of your home? Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila, your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability, pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
All right, it is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather a big puffy jacket, one of those puffers, I love those, or would you rather a fake fur coat to deal with the winter weather? Which one?
I don't want nothing with puffy in it. Give me the...
That's the best line of the morning.
I don't want nothing with puffy in it. No.
So fake fur for you.
Yeah, right. Okay. This time Tommy speaks for the group. Yeah, you're speaking for the group on that one. Okay.
We'll just move on after that.
Yeah, okay.
All right, would you rather have chapped lips or a runny nose?
Ooh, give me runny nose.
I'm going to take the runny nose, yeah. Tommy.
Runny nose, yeah.
I don't want no chapped lip. I don't want no chapped lip. No, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts.
Just run it all the way down to my lip, but my lips don't be greasy.
All right, Lips by Carla. I'm just curious.
Just put some lip gloss, chapstick, Vaseline going on. I don't want to be blowing my nose every 5 minutes all day.
All right. Would you rather spend January in warm weather or in a cold weather state?
Warm.
Yeah. You want warm?
Yeah.
Get to the DR now, if I can.
Oh, yeah, you.
That's not the country. We said state. Dominican Republic.
Puerto Rico, then. Territory.
Okay, that works. That's a commonwealth. Okay, we'll take it.
I like clothes, so I'm going for the winter. Yeah. All right, would you rather take down 3 of your neighbors' Christmas decorations or shovel snow in their driveway and sidewalk? Or all 3?
I ain't doing nothing for my damn neighbor. Why is I'm over there?
Well, you're not neighborly like that?
No, I am not. And I ain't never shoveled no snow, so I'm not finna start.
Oh, okay. What are you mad about, though?
I don't know. Why am I
You don't even know why you're mad and you don't even know why?
Yeah, why am I over there working in that yard? Why am I?
Because you're neighborly. So you're just a good neighbor.
Neighborly wave. We wave from one house to another. We don't go over
wave. Junior, are you neighborly? Are you the neighborly kind?
Hell no. I know my neighbor too. My neighbor named Luis. Luis cool as hell. Colo, what his nickname is. Colo. Colo got a fire pit. He fired up there. We smoked cigars over that fire pit, but we're not doing no work in Colo yard though. We're not doing that. No.
What if Colo needs you? What if Colo
better need me for what? He got kids.
Help take that.
Work them kids.
All right. Would you rather not be able to control your laughter or your tears? Which one? Just laughing uncontrollably.
Get that.
My laughter. I'm cool.
Laughter.
Yeah. All right.
I just break out crying on you all the time.
You crying
around me.
All right. That's just today's
You want me to be Uncle Steve? You want me to do? You want me to do that?
Would you rather?
You know Steve gonna cry in a minute.
Steve will cry on you.
Coming up in 49 minutes after the hour, we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon?
the same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila, your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability, pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
Here we are, last break of the day, and time for some closing remarks from the wonderful, the one and only, our fearless leader, Steve Harvey. What you got, Steve?
You know, I was just thinking about encouragement and the things that have happened in my life to greatly encourage me. And kind of like I said this morning, you know, I kind of woke up this morning. I just wasn't myself this morning. I wasn't my usual. And I found myself thinking, you know, some thoughts that I shouldn't have allowed to get into my head. But I quickly reversed that. And I'm going to tell you something that I do. Because I was taught a long time ago that your feelings are a barometer of your thoughts. Your feelings are a barometer of your thoughts. And what that simply means is what you're feeling is actually like just a thermometer of what you've been thinking over the past 20, 30 minutes. If you catch yourself feeling out of sorts or getting to a little funk or feeling a little depressed, all you have to do is trace back what you've been thinking for the past 15 to 30 minutes. Because all your feelings are simply a barometer, or however you want to look at it. You might want to say a thermometer so you can say it tells the temperature of what you've been thinking. And so I had to go back and do that. And I realized the reason I kind of woke up on the wrong side of the bed was because I was laying there thinking some negative thoughts. I was thinking about all the stuff I had to do, all the stuff I needed to accomplish. And then I was realizing that there was no way I was going to get it all done today, no matter how hard I try. And as I was sitting there, man, beating myself up for knowing all that I had to do and knowing I didn't have enough time in the day to get it done, I started feeling sort of out of sorts and like, man, I want this to move, blah, 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 blah. Well, I had to catch myself because I had to be reminded of the Lord's Prayer, the line that says, give us this day our daily bread, which God has mentally equipped us to handle today. God didn't set our brain up to handle tomorrow, to worry about it anyway. You can think about it and aspire about it and dream about it, but you're surely not to worry about it because there's nothing you can do about it. But I was sitting about worrying about today and all I had to do and how I was going to fit it in today and knowing I couldn't and how I was going to affect my tomorrow. Bad mistake, Steve Harvey, and you know better. And so I'm trying to help you all understand that when you get into that funk like that, know better like I had to know better. God has equipped us to handle today. Give us this day our daily bread. He don't want you tripping on what done already happened in the past. You can't go back. You don't get do-overs. And ain't no need to worry about the future because you have no control over it. So I had to get focused. And I had to think about, wow, all I need is today. I need enough to make it today. And so as I was sitting there shaving, I was sitting up here thinking, I said, wow, I'm up. I have a measure of health. I'm shaving. I'm actually okay. I'm ordering some room service. I'm okay. I get to go to work today. That's a blessing. Not I got to go to work. I get to go to work today because that's a blessing. It's a blessing to have that opportunity. It's people looking for a job today, wishing they would work anywhere. I just need to get a check coming in here. I actually get to go to work to a job I enjoy. Steve Harvey, are you kidding me? You got the nerve to wake up on the wrong side of the bed because you was worrying about what you might not accomplish? Have you taken a moment, sir, to just realize what you have? That my children are healthy? That they all still with me? that I got loving family. Oh, they had their dysfunctional moments. Oh, you can believe that. But at the end of the day, I bet they love each other. Hey, man, you have options. Hey, man, you're able to walk, to see, to talk, to think, to rhyme, to reason. It's just so many little things. I'm looking out the window right now, and I'm realizing the sun is up, and I'm free where I can go out there and enjoy it. Man, get out of here. You don't have the right, sir, to wake up on the wrong side of the bed when the joy and the gratitude ought to be that you woke up on the bed. How about that? Because don't you remember, Steve Harvey, when you didn't have no bed partner? Now you worried about getting up on the wrong side. How about them 3 years when you ain't had no bed? What about that? Are you kidding me, man? So you going to lay up here stuck on stupid because you're on the wrong side of the bed. You frustrated. You ain't got enough time in the day. But did you ever really think about why you don't have enough time in the day? Because you got stuff to do. You know why you got stuff to do? Because God created you to be busy. You know why he created you to be busy? So you can have the life you asked for. You can't complain about what's all on your plate when your whole goal was to eat. Sitting up in here tripping about how much is on my plate when my whole goal was to eat. Now he got plenty on the plate and you tripping about that. Are you stupid, Steve Harvey? I don't think so. So I pulled my big lip, wide nose self together and focused and got grateful. Let the church say amen. Amen.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Z103.